Hi guys, welcome back to Fluffy Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you a Funfair ride which is really good, and I really do enjoy playing with it, and it actually does work with gears as well, as you should be able to see right here. I've got a really nice handle on the back which makes it spin, and I'll show you more of me spinning it, which is just really sort of fun to play around with, and it does sometimes break and it does sometimes not, so that means we might have a couple of crashes in store. So make sure you like and subscribe and tick that notification bell. Make sure you set it to all so you know when all my videos are released, and I hope you enjoy the video. Right, so I've got a lot of things to tell you about this Mini Miami. It's a really good ride. As you can see, it spins around. It actually goes over the top as well, just like that, right over the top. Hope you saw that. So it goes right over the top, this ride, and you can actually control it with this, if I spin this ride will move, so I'll show you that in a minute. And this ride is that good, I've even put colours on it as well, so yellow, red, green, orange. Yellow, red, green, orange. And then there's a bit of grey there, we've got green again. So I've got a really nice theme with it. I've got red, green, yellow, orange, yeah. So it's a really good ride, this. I've even got this little passenger sort of part where they go on it, and it does actually fit 3 people. I've got this boy here that looks like a cowboy, this one here, and so yeah, I've got 3 people. They all fit on it. They fit with the back of the bums, so the back of the bums fit right there, just like that, and I can fit 3 people on it, and it does spins and does spin around. So I'm going to show you how to make it spin. Right, so I'm going to try to spin it for you. It is a little bit dodgy because when I try to like spin it, it gets a bit stuck sometimes. However, I'm going to try the best I can to show you without getting my hands in the way. So I've put my hand at the back here. There's a little sort of spinny thing. I spin this and it spins the ride. So I'm going to spin that for you, and hopefully it's going to work. So there you go. As you can see, it does nicely spin. Sometimes it does break a little bit. However, I can always fix that. Most of the time it will spin. For some reason it does get a bit stuck when I use the lever here. As you can see, I was pushing that down. Don't know why it gets stuck there. Maybe one of the gears is broken. And if you're wondering where to get gears from, I'm not sure if this set still exists. However, I actually got this from a Lego bulldozer. You might be able to see there's about 1, 2, 3, there's 5 gears here. One's literally just behind where this is, and you can see that's the back. These are the parts I've sort of plugged the gears into. So I'm going to just put this back on. There we go. So now I've put this back on. I've just got simple white wall around the back so you don't see all these gears. So I've got the gears, and it does nicely spin eventually. It is sometimes a little bit dodgy. Like here, don't know why, but it gets stuck. If I do it the other way, it doesn't get as stuck. Just when it goes down, it doesn't really like to go down sometimes. So yeah, it goes up and down, and you can spin it around just like that. So it's a perfect vehicle sort of thing. It's a really nice ride to build, so I do suggest you build it. I can't really show you how to build it because it took a lot of time, and if you took it apart, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it back again. But I do know, to get my inspiration, I did use this sort of grey bit. I just started putting a grey pole here, and I started making like these 2 grey poles, and I thought I could make this into a Funfair ride. So I started making it into a Funfair ride by starting just to build the wall and putting these grey parts on it, then building a seat, building a stand. The last thing I did was the gears, because it wasn't actually like this before. I actually made it so it didn't spin with the gears. There weren't any of the gear stuff. So I tested it without the gears and it was really good. But with the gears, it's a bit harder to use. So I do like it without the gears. However, I keep it with the gears because I really do enjoy still spinning it around the back with this. So I'm going to show you what happens when it sort of breaks. So if I spin it upwards just like this, when it comes down it gets stuck here. So when it breaks, It's not too bad, it just will do, if you keep pushing on it, that. So this grip hole will snap out of here, just pull the cart off, just like that. Get these grip holes out for you. There we go. So these grip holes, these are what I was talking about earlier when I started making this ride. If these come out, all you got to do is put these back in, just like that, and then put the other one back in, just like that. Then on the back of this carriage, I have 2 circles. This is where these black bits connect up to. I'm just going to put this part back on the chair. There you go. So I'm just going to connect these up. That's on there. And you should be able to get the other one just done as well. Sometimes it's quite hard to get these done, however, there you go. I've managed to stick them on for you. So it's alright if it breaks. When it breaks, you just got to push it a bit like that. Just push it a bit down. Don't know why. Mine just gets stuck a bit. Yours might not. It might just be the gear, one of the gears that's faulty. However, it is a really, really good thing. I have a nice yellow step here that comes out. I've got a nice base. And I'm going to show you more on the back right now. So, around the back, I've got this bizarre sort of shaped handle. So when I spin this, obviously the ride moves, as you should be able to see, just sort of around the sides. And this here, this just covers up this part here, this part that spins, and this part that spins. It doesn't really matter if you have it on or off, it still just spins just as good. So, still, this covers up this. And I've just got a simple white wall, generally, around here. I've got a white wall. And you might be able to see, if you can see well, around the side, I've got one gear here, which connects here. So I've got this, that goes in this grip hole. This grip hole leads out here, onto this gear. Then this one, grip hole, sticks through this black bit into this gear. Then there's a gear below that, which is this one here, which is connected, this one's connected by a blue bit, circle on one end, and it's this cross on the other. I have them in brown and blue for some reason. I've just used brown and blue because that's what I could find. So I've got one of them connected there, one of them connected there. Make sure they mesh together as well, because that's really important. And, as I said earlier, I do have a gear behind here, so if they're all meshed together properly, it should work. Just like that. It works perfectly. Nice up and down, round and round. Yeah, so it does work. The gears all meshed together properly, so it's absolutely amazing. I was really excited to show you guys this. So that's all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and tick that notification bell if you have. Make sure you set it to all so you see all my videos. I really want you to see all my videos because I really do put a lot of time and effort towards them. So I hope you enjoyed this. A working mini Miami, I believe it's called. A really nice fun fair ride. And I was really excited to show you this video, so make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and these cards, they're up here. Make sure you watch them videos. They are really good videos as well about my LEGO creations. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.